Oh, oh, that's not the one I wanted. Hello? Oh my god, I'm tired. And I want to get up out of bed. And I looked outside, and it's raining and storming. And that's probably why. It is why I didn't get out of bed. Um, so, yeah. I got myself some milk. I literally just crawled out of bed, because if I didn't, I would sleep. Um, there's a list of stuff we have to do. I have to do today. Um, we are gonna do some Final Fantasy. Hmm. Sorry, I had to grab a drink. We do some Final Fantasy. This today is the day you get a free mount, according to Sunny. So, um, if it's Sunny, it gotta be right? Sunny wouldn't lie to us, right? So we are. Let me pop open this. After this, we're probably going to play some Baldur's Gate. Unless my DM replies back to me, then we might talk about D&D a bit as I off camera go through a side quest, which I'm really nervous about because side quests are terrifying. They're terrifying for me. Okay. Specific window. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we got Final Fantasy. Yay. We did it. Yay. I'm gonna have this up. Cause I don't want to oh move it otherwise. Um where is desktop audio? I had it. Wi-Fi, Discord. Hi Al. Good morning. Well, it's my morning. It's not really morning. It's like 4 p.m. Same difference though. Level 55? Hey! When you get to 58, we can do dungeons together. Did you grab that mount on, Final Fantasy? You did? Um, is it worth it? Oh, wow. How fucking long have I not been on this game? I'm getting a welcome back screen. What? Much and more has happened in Erosia while you were away. To help these heroes reacculate to the ever-changing realm, the 12 have prepared the most generous boon. When accepting this divine aid will help you with tools. Sure. Returner status. Sure. really cool, and the quest cutscene at the end of it is really sweet. Okay. I have to wait for my game to load. My game's is struggling just a little bit. Do you know where the quest starts at? Because I haven't played this in a hot minute. I don't remember where the quest starts at. Excuse me. Ulda. Okay. Let's see. Ulda. Where's Ulda at? Give me one of the main places. Which one of the main places? Ulda doesn't tell me exactly where. Heyo, Sunny? Where are you? The Black Shroud. Steps of Nald. Yes, Al, I need the place. Is it Lanoska, Talion, Mordova, the Black Shroud, Garbana, Porthos? That doesn't tell me where it's at! You guys are not helping me. Like, you guys aren't helping me. I just need to know which one of these, like, 10 places I go. There's literally, like, 10 places to go. I just need to know which one. You guys, you know what? I'm just gonna Google it. You guys are not helping. Where is Ulda Final Fantasy? Good morning, Monk. Ulda is a city in Final Fantasy and is located in the deserts. It's the most wealthy. Okay, but I need the location. I don't care. I'm just looking up the symbol. Okay, it's that pedestal place. Yeah, it's down here. You guys are. Oh my god. I ask a simple question, I don't get answers. Yes, you said it, but you said it after I already searched up the symbol of Uldan. You said, hold on, let me scroll up. You said Ulda so many times, and then what else? Then you said Thalen. Yes. Don't no me. I earned like 4K gold for a rating today. Ayo, good job. Okay. There's a quest over here. I want this quest. Oh, the person isn't here. Okay, whatever. Let's see. Where is this place at? I gotta scroll up in chat. Come for you. Steps of Nald. Let's see. Grand Springs. Eastern. Black Push. I just need to know like where to teleport to. That's all I need to know, and I can probably find it. Is it in Ul'dah? Or is it in the Ul'dah area? Well, not really Ul'dah area, but Thanalan. Thanatos? Thanalan area? Siblings Rising. Sure. There you go. See, I told you I would find it. Oh, too much a coincidence. I suppose at any rate he isn't in the city. Chances are he went outside to do some business. To begin with, I suppose he split up and take inquiries in case someone has seen him. If you could help focus on this area, I'll speak to those in the quicksand. Afterwards, let us reconvene at the entrance to the tavern. Cool. Time to talk to people. Going on a trip. I hope this doesn't max out my gil. I'm at 289. Sunny, you're short. Let me assist you. I need to sneeze one. I feel like I need to sneeze. Fucking hell. Fuck. I don't like the feeling of needing to sneeze. After this, I want to talk D&D. As we were playing Boulder Skate. Because something had happened to one of my D&D characters I'm playing. And let me tell you, it's terrifying. It was like ring shit terrifying. I also need to double check something on Roll20. Roll20. I say, Miss Hill. I dare say his client can point you into a direction if you track the man down. That is, I'm afraid I don't know his whereabouts at present. Boing, boing. I hope this mountain is worth it. Something you need? Well, you're watching cat girls dance, so little bit concerning. I can show you if you want. Probably if this quest takes us outside. I'm not running outside just to run back inside. Just to run back outside. I can't say I know where he is, but he mentioned taking some delivery work. He's a curious one, he is. Gets along with everyone, though, but doesn't seem to like working as a team. With that, what with the talk of band is probably around the home and can't help alright. There is... so many fucking people. There's a third person I need to talk to. Where are you? Are you in? Oh. Hold on. I'm looking. I'm looking. Chill out. Sunny, relax. Take a breather. Breathe, Sunny, breathe. Do your calming breathing exercises I taught you. Something I do for adventure. If the business is brand, something quick. Because the influence and gain Heartland. I see. With apology, I haven't seen this. Naggy? As a matter of fact, I've been rather busy working. My upcoming price on the horizon. Why just earlier the interview when was ever enacted? I don't wanna. You don't wanna take calming breaths, Monk? Come on. Calming breaths are good for your soul. Okay, off. I cannot read any of this. How the fuck did I play this game before? Sunny, why did I get you into this game? This game is interesting. Missing gold court. Okay, I gotta go out. Where the fuck is court? You know what? Actually, I could just teleport there. Let me go find a teleportation thing. We're gonna teleport there. But I need more gold. I want to buy more gear for my tank. You can never have too much gold on you. Then stop playing and use money on subscription. You can use that money on pots. I don't have a subscription on Final Fantasy. I'm using the free version. I swear to God, it's like only this area, this specific city gets me all, ugh. Let's see. Goldsmiths. Yeah, we're gonna go here. You're up to like 8K at the moment? That's so much gold, my guy. You don't need that much gold. I love Final Fantasy 2. Like, don't get me wrong. I do enjoy Final Fantasy. It's just specifically this city and like this one area right over here where you spawn at. I can't handle the map. Like, I can't. It's just this one part right here. And I think this part right here. It's just so small and condensed that like all my other like quest things pop up and it just makes my head hurt. And I'm like, I can't. I'm so happy I did not start in this area. Because I really wish there was just like one big map and it just shows you where you are on the big map. Yeah. Greetings, friend. By any chance, by your dauntless bearing, I assume you are an adventurer. How might this minstrel be at your service? So, Nagi's sister wishes to find him. Indeed, I have entrusted him with a task and have an inkling as to where he might be. As you may have heard, on the occasion of this rising celebration, I am hosting an exhibit called The Letter of the Forest. Okay. All are invited anonymously to submit letters of this forest to express their gratitude and encouragement for one another, and all may pursue the letters at their leisure. Now, in order to collect the missives from outside of Ul'dah, I have dispatched a chocobo carriage. Nagi is escorting the said carriage. When he contacted me in Lincoln Pearl a while ago, he said he had emerged from the 12's wood on their way back from Ul'dah, given the hour they should have already arrived. I know not what's causing the delay, but I have but might I trouble you to look for them? I will go myself, expect I am needed here at the present. I am truthfully grateful if this helps. The carriage was meant to pass through Blackbush Station, so perhaps you could take your search in that area. I pray that nothing has befallen them. Oh, it's back over there. You're in Stormblood? Stormblood? Do be Stormblooded. Okay. Let's finish this Easter egg hunt. Easter egg hunt. Easter egg hunt. Can you guys get out of the way, please? Screen carriage from Minnesota. So that is the way of it. I suggest we look at Blackbush Station and try searching the vicinity. Yay, I can use my guild to teleport. Fuck yeah. Alright, Munch. Alright, Sunny. Sunny, my guy. What can I do for you? I got 7 levels from 1 dungeon in World of Warcraft. Sweet! No sooner did I arrive, this man came running out of breath. You're an adventurer? Thank the 12. It's the bands of quivering mass. They have fallen to the chocobo carriage over by the clutch. The carriage only had 1 guard and he was solely outnumbered. Please, you must stop him. Help him. Up to 11 aura of XP and 25 potion of XP. Bought a few more. Monk, you are something else. I don't think you need that much. That guard is terrified out of his mind. Damn it! There's no end to them. We have you now, you stubborn little shite. I love how these quests, like the Valentine's one, was also cat people. Enough, leave my little brother alone, or 12 of my witnesses will receive such a thrashing as you've never known. From this fearsome adventure. Look on her face, she's like, no! That's no ordinary women retreat. Run away! Run away! Run away like you've never run before. Are you alright? No! I like area. I was thinking of finishing leveling up my my character to 70 on area. And probably like fine-tuning her build. I'm sorry I didn't come when I said I would, sister. Rest assured, I'm not too badly hurt. That's right. I'll take a proper look at your wounds back in the city. It seems like you're an adventurer too. Thank you for your help. What's your name, if I may ask? It's Munch. Munch, I'll remember it. To send your foes running without even drawing a weapon, you clearly are a great adventurer. We thank you. I haven't played this game in months. I still have a long ways to go, embarrassing myself like I did. If I want my sister's approval, I need to grow stronger and be able to fight on my own. My approval? Ah, but first things first, Brennan and I have a delivery to make for the Rising. If you'll excuse us, we'll hurry back to Ul'dah. Let us back as well. I had the mind to pay the minstrel a visit in any case. Well, I need to prestige my alliance character tomorrow. Need to make a healer build. Ah, don't you already have a healer build? Because you showed me your characters. You have like 30 of them. Welcome back, my friends. Please, am I to see that Nagi is safe and well? Rising attendants inform me they now have all the letters. With this, we may proceed with the letter forest as planned. Thank you. I'm so sorry I'm late. You see. If it were not for monsters, no telling what might have become the letters of Brennan, and yet I was utterly useless. Indeed you were. So that's what happened, yep. As Nagi's client, allow me to thank you as well for coming to his aid. That being said, my boy, you are far from useless. Nay, you bravely defended the carriage up until help arrived. There's no need to belittle yourself, so. But I want to swap my main to Alliance. No! Stay Horde. Horde is far superior than Alliance. Well, Munch didn't need to rely on anyone. No, she drove the bandits off with nearly more than a stern look. I couldn't hold a candle to her. Like her, I want to be able to deal with any problem without help. Otherwise, I can't claim to be an adventurer worth his salt. I need an extra dodge for myself for talking without help. Tell me, Nakia, all this time have you been working alone, even for dangerous tasks? That's right, worthy adventurer doesn't rely on others. If I'm to be the kind of adventure you approve of, I must be able to handle anything by myself. I see. If that's what you believe, then I can't consider you being an adventurer any longer. Return to our village and start over. But, what? What? You're so happy for me when I became an adventurer. I'm working hard to succeed to prove you that I have what it takes, but now... You have developed a grave misconception. Until you realize what it is, I cannot in good conscience approve of your calling. If you can't accept this, if you wish to remain an adventurer, you must win me over, and that begins with pondering why you first embarked upon this path. Alright, sister, I will think on this. I like that hat. That hat would look dog shit on me, but I like that hat. I'm sorry I had to see that. Despite how it may have appeared, no one wants my brother to succeed more than I do. To succeed and be happy, after all, I know better than any how hard he works. Unless he changes his way, however, he is like to die somewhere out there. And even if he managed to stay alive, he would only know the arduous life. That's why I didn't go out of my way to be gentle when dressing his wounds. If he could just focus on what actually matters instead he obsesses about gaining my approval and compares himself to others. How long is this quest line? That was a lot. Drives us. Truth be told, no matter what Nagi wants to do, my intent is to support him. It's his life after all, no one else's. It isn't my place to interfere. But that as it may, if he is sabotaging his own aspirations with his obsession for my approval, I can't simply stand idly by and watch. Loath though I am to impose, until my brother has found his answer, might I trouble you to keep an eye on him. Please take this request from me as well, even Ever had adventuring been dangerous, and it's been more dangerous still for those who spurns help? Like Kippel, Kippy. I do not wish for Maggie to continue his current path. As a fellow adventurer, please help him find a better way. Thank you. Now, then, on a related matter, I must pay a visit to the Waivers Guild. But I see you again soon if you'll excuse me. Nice sentence way you must find us for exchange. Now we can leave in capable hands, my friend. Okay. I need extra dodge from Night Elf for tanking. That makes sense. You know what also is a very tanky race? Pandas. You could play a horde panda, but sadly pandas are not a thing right now. They also take less fall damage because they're fluffy. I want to make a panda. When pandas come to Area 52, I'm making a panda. Oh, it's you, Munch. What is it? It is me, Munch. You're a panda? Dallin, you're a panda. He said, so this is really something I should be doing alone. Still, it's nice to have somebody to talk to. Like my sister bade me, I am pondering why I chose to become an adventurer in the first place. Kippy has looked after me since I was no more than 10 after our parents passed away. She was already a reporter by then, and her work took her to various places. From her I hear tales about adventurers coming and came to admire them. Why are you angry? I'm doing a quest on Final Fantasy, and I'm going to be playing some Baldur's Gate before D&D. Upon learning the full extent of the calamity, she took us to a village in the mountains where our aunt lived. It's despite times like these that people need stories of hope, she used to say, and I believed she had wanted to remain in Gordinia and continue her work, but she left in order to keep me safe. I'm always angry? Well, stop being angry. Just stop being angry. Easy. I'm still drinking my milk. I was burned to her then. I didn't want to be a burden again. Or that I need to show her that I don't need to depend on others. I'm capable adventurer who can handle anything by myself. Ponder as I might, I can't understand what's wrong with that. Well, in doubt, I suppose I should do what adventurers do and gather information. It would be good to think and speak on people like my sister, people who aren't adventurers but are familiar with them. Who in Oldra would fit that description? Adventurers Guild? Of course! Jesus Christ, this kid's so cute. Who else but Miss Momo? And her capability as guild reserve, blah blah blah. She bound to have some valuable insights. I'll seek her out at once. Where were you for the race today? I was sleeping. I have been up for 45 minutes now. I was sleeping. Woke up like 3 hours ago. See? At least somebody here has a somewhat decent sleep schedule. Okay. Humpty Dumpty fell off a wall. Humpty Dumpty. Bum, 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 bum. Wait, are you the person I was again too? Hello? It says I, Munch. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Hello, excuse me. Pardon me, coming through. Just remember when I first came here to sign up, I was a nervous wreck back then. Now this place feels like second home, and I came all the time for crumpets. So they make them so springly and gave them downy butter and honey. Sorry, now isn't time for that. Come, let's have a chat with Miss Momo. Now, now, if it isn't Munch and Nagy, to what do I owe this pleasure of both of your companies? I was hoping to get your advice on a certain matter. This girl is just everywhere. It's a midget! The misconception you have developed about being an adventurer is that's an interesting one, I have to admit. Try to figure out I can't keep going around in circles. I thought you might be able to offer some insights. This is a good feeling, but I reckon I understand what your sister's trying to say. Tell me, Nike, suppose you fail to get your sister's approval. Would you simply give up on being an adventurer? Would it all become meaningless? Never forced to drink, but would have made healing easier. Yeah, Dallon's a okay healer. I've seen them heal. They got some skills. From this counter, I have indeed seen off many adventurers, each and every one unique with dreams and destinations all their own. But in spite of their differences, they all share something in common, a reason for first embarking upon their journey. I kind of got thrown into this adventuring thing. I wanted to become a merchant. Munch, would you mind telling us why you chose the adventure in life? Nobody asked me that. Yeah. How very like you. Keep that reason close to your heart now, you hear? And you, Nagi, what inspired you to become an adventurer? It's very simple. I heard about adventures from my sister and became infatuated with the lives they led. Like them, I wanted to be able to see the world while helping those in need. Then isn't that enough for your sister's approval or no? You have a reason all on your own. But at 12, I see it now. At some point, my desire to prove myself to Kippy has declined my motive for being an adventurer. That's the misconception Kippy wanted me to recognize. What a fool I've been. Wanting someone's approval isn't wrong in itself, but it's got nothing to do with why you're an adventurer. You're never forced to join? Yeah. I've never seen Dylan do a raid. Every time I hop on their stream, they're always doing dungeons. When's the Dylan raid coming out? Dallon raid, not Dylan raid. What's funny is my closed captions spelled both of those the same way. Wanting someone's approval isn't wrong in itself, but it's got nothing to do with why you're an adventurer. It shouldn't force you to do things you wouldn't otherwise do, like trying to handle everything alone. Well, that's enough for me today. I've said my piece. Now what you do is up to you, Nagi. Thank you for helping me realize, Miss Momo. Thank you for nothing of it. It's my job to watch over y'all. Nothing makes me happier than to see you be happy doing what you do. Do what you wanna do. Be who you wanna be. Just stop dragging me into your problems on Final Fantasy. You people do not need a level 55 cat to fuck around with all your problems. Thanks so much for accompanying me. I think I know what to say now. I loathe that I've been troubled to you again. There is something else I'd like your help with. You see, these layers are located in Limsa Nolominsa. One was from an explorer who was seeking an escort for an expedition. By now that layer should be on display for Gold Court. I want to show it to my sister, and I'd be grateful if you came with me. Come, let's rejoin the minstrel. Minstrel? Where the fuck is it? This place is a labyrinth. It has... So this city, why I hate this city, is it literally has, like, 4 different maps and, like, 5 different levels, and it is just confusing. The other places were not this confusing. But this place is like, nah, we know a player in, like, 10 years named Munch is gonna be on here. We gotta make this, like, super confusing for her. Not as confusing as Stormwind, though. Stormwind's just confusing on its own. Confusing. Welcome back. Dare I hope you were able to find your answer. Yes, I'm happy to say Miss Momo helped me come to recognition when I go to speak with my sister. You don't have to catch them up on every... Holy cow! Dynasty? Thank you so much for the follow. I turned off my sound notifications for the follows because they were, like, really loud and they were hurting my head. I'm sorry if I was late. Welcome to the Munchbox. I appreciate you being here. I see. By all means, feel free to borrow the letter. Does it have any distinguishing characteristics? As I recall, there was a large drawing of blue chocobo on it. Very well, let us search together the more swiftly to find it. I'm not doing dungeons on here. I got to find a blue thingy. I feel like I... Excuse me. Dear adventure, how far is your journey? Mine continues, and I wake up at the sound of birdsong and lions sleep beneath the moonlight as I seek unblazed trails. Long ago, when an adventure aided me, I was made to realize how we are deep down. We're simply travelers who thrill to make new discoveries. Thus, I do write this letter now in hopes of recruiting such like-minded souls to join me on an expedition. If you at all share my desire to make an uncharted, then I invite you to seek me out in the drawing range of Limsa Nolominsa. Eagerly do I await your coming. This letter recruiting adventures bears the drawing of blue chocobo. It must be the message? I have a question. I have played Final Fantasy before, but how does online work? Do you queue up with people and defeat a boss? Yes, that's exactly how it works. I kid you not. That's exactly how it works. You have raids, you have dungeons, you have a lot. Guys, you fat head is in my way. You have classes, you have subclasses, you got professions. It's an MMO. I only ever played one Final Fantasy game, and I never beat it because I got frustrated at it. Back when I was like 13, and so this is like my first one I got into. My ex got me into it. She's been close anyway, thank you. So, hold on, after I get through this, I'll show you the map. The map's huge. You get a trial period. So if you ever play World of Warcraft, you get a trial period. It's kind of similar. So, this is the world map. The world map is fucking huge. You start over here in one of the 3 main places, and then you just kind of like explore outwards. Oh, you end up going over here. It's a really huge map. So it has a trial period. If you go on their website, and you download it from their website, you get a free trial, and it lasts until you buy the game. Currently it is up to level 60 with a 300,000 gil cap. And you just can't do some things, like you can't glamour your armor, which is basically like a transmog them. You can't whisper, and there's like some like PvP options that you can't do. Is it on PlayStation? I believe so. It should be. Because I'm fairly certain it's cross-platform. You can glamour on free? I don't think you can. I tried doing it on free and I couldn't. You're here too much? I must confess, I have a feeling rather nervous, so I appreciate your presence. Right now I'm doing a quest for a free mount. So like they'll have like events that you are able to get free stuff with, like mounts. I have a friend who can. Well, excuse me. Is your friend paying or is your friend free? Oh dear, you came to find me. My apologies for taking so long. So, Nagi, where were you able to find the answer? Hey, to begin with, I want you to look at this. An explorer and assembling escort for an expedition. Generally sounds exciting. I've been wanting your approval to determine not to rely on others, but a part of me wanted to be a part of the expedition, to go where I dare not set foot alone. So I decided that I will answer the invitation. Oh, then this means you've given up on trying to do everything alone. Yeah. I wanted to prove you that I'm capable. I'm no longer a burden, and in my obsession, I lost sight of why I became a adventurer in the first place. Free? I'll have to try it. 'Cause I don't think you can. At least like when I started, you couldn't. To see what lies beyond the horizon, lending a helping hand to those I had met, what drives me. And I was able to remember this thanks Miss Momoi and Munch. And whether or not you approve, I want to continue adventuring on my own, for my own reasons. Is that alright with you? Didn't you just say you didn't need approval? But to be clear, I never actually intended to stop you. Do you remember what you once told me, shortly before the calamity struck? No. Typical boys. Did you interview adventurers again today? What were they like? What kind of places had they been to? You'll never get sick of hearing about adventurers, do you? Never ever. When I grow up, I want to be an adventurer too. Adorable. Where's your cat ears at? Well, that's fine inspiration as any, but do you know what kind of adventurer you want to become? Like a hero in the tales, perhaps? Oh no, sister, not a hero. Adventurers are free spirits. Hey, it's a One Piece reference. Pirates are the freest beings in the world. Adventurers are free spirits, and I want to be the freest of them all. That's a One Piece thing. Oh, yes. I will travel the world and meet lots of people, and when I visit home, you can interview me as much as you like. He is no longer a baby, but he do be a kid. For a boy who spurned for help, for that boy who spurned help for want of my approval, I couldn't bear it. In order to bring you to your senses, I have spoken a little sternly. As an adventurer, you'll experience no small amount of hardships. You chose your path and because you wanted to be free. So don't let yourself be shackled by expectation, be it your own or that of others, and instead take things as they come. So long as you be true to yourself and recognize your limits, you'll surely find a way forward. And remember, not even heroes can accomplish everything alone. Relying on others doesn't make you a lesser adventurer. If anything, the freer we are, the more we need to look out for one another. And that, I believe, is the essence and beauty of adventuring. Wouldn't you agree, Munch? Sure. Understood. I won't ever forget this. Knowing I expect to be roaring in answer to the explorer's petition in Linsa, will be taking an airship. In that case, I'll give you these garments to you now. I had them made for you, thinking it was past time you had something better. For me, thank you so much, sister. I must thank you too much. You're the kind of adventurer I admire, and I will keep working hard to be like you. Please don't. I'm quite lazy. I couldn't have asked for a better person to watch over my little brother. I appreciate everything you have done for him and look forward to meeting you again. Be it for a story or something else. With that, we take our leave of you. Till next time. You see the siblings off, safe in the knowledge that all will be well. Time to rejoin the wandering minstrel and rely on him to tell of the happy conclusion. Why do I need to deal with sibling squabbles? I don't want to. That's my thing. I am very lazy. You don't want to be an adventurer like me, kids, okay? Literally, last night, Monk was showing me a new build on Ascension. And it has like 4 different cleanses. And I'm here like, I don't want 4 different cleanses. And we got into a debate about why you need 4 different cleanses. And how I cannot be lazy and just drop down an AoE spell. Because I don't feel like going through person to person to cleanse them all. You smell? I mean, I don't know. Do I smell? Hold on. I forgot to put on deodorant. I don't smell my deodorant. You want to smell my deodorant? I mean, it's in the bathroom upstairs. Just you can smell it. It doesn't really have like a fragrance. It has a flowery kind of smell to it. But for the most part, it's like unscented. That's a little weird to want to smell somebody else's deodorant. What can I say? I'm lazy. If I have the choice to manually cleanse and clean everybody, I would rather do my mass dispel and put down a cleansing totem and call it good. You're a bard. Hydrate. Okay. Lazy, I know. I am lazy. Where am I at now? Who's steering the ship? Where? Why? No. Temtem has given me PTSD from being alone on a fucking ship. Remove curse is pretty mandatory. It's him? Greetings, warrior of light. The creator of Final Fantasy? This is a world that exceeds outside your reality. Could it be a dream, a flight of fancy conjured by your weary mind? Perhaps, or perhaps not. So that peddler was just the creator of Final Fantasy? Interesting. 'Tis a pleasure to make your acquaintance. My name is Noke Yoshida, and I have beckoned you here that I might express my gratitude. 10 years now have passed since the world was reborn from its ashes since we set forth upon this journey. Countless things have happened during that time, and I've had the pleasure of meeting many adventurers along the way. Truth be told, it hasn't always been easy, but there are moments when I wonder why I must struggle so. Days when I was tempted to cast it all aside. In spite of this, I always managed to carry on, but it is thanks to my wonderful comrades and to you, our esteemed adventurers. But now I must have been regulated with tens of thousands of your tales. You usually share them with a smile. But even when it is with a frown, you tell me that you are still enjoying yourself. That is true. I'm glad he's actually like paying attention. 'Tis no exaggeration to say that I derive all of my driving force from you all from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Ours is an unending journey, and nothing would make it happier if we could keep walking it together. As you make your way, we promise that we will ever be at your side, matching you step for step. What is this PR ploy? What the fuck did Final Fantasy do that they're doing a PR ploy in the game? Now the time has come for the vision to end. Time for your eyes to open from this walking dream. Can't mass a spell every time. Mass a spell and cleansing totem are your best friends. I kid you not. Don't wanna hand pick everybody to just like fix them all up. Easy. Mass the spell. Everybody poisoned. Easy. Cleansing totem. Howdy. Hi, Panora. Paranoia? True? I'm gonna call you True. The last part of your name is fucking me up. That's time for this one's gonna end in our eyes waking from the stream. Much time has passed since the world was reborn from its ashes. Countless souls have made this place their home. Every single one has left an incredible mark on it. Have fun, Stinky. What, are you gonna go stream? Well, if you're gonna go stream, I wanna have your stream up. I need background noise. Together we have built this world, and it's earnest hope that we shall continue to do so. This is honestly anticlimactic. I honestly thought this would be like, I thought this was gonna be like so much more fun. Like, this was so anticlimactic. Cheers, hope that we shall. I mean, it's wholesome. It's wholesomely wholesome, but also wholesomely anticlimactic. So please be safe and chill. Make your walk in. It's telling you thank you for the 10 years. I get that. I get that. I understand that. I respect that. Because that was... Never seen the game do that before. Like, thanking you in the game. Cool, great. But how you get the Phoenix? Very... anticlimactic. Is it board ship now? I pray that he and Kif will find happiness upon their respective paths. Beauty so as well, my friend. If you would lend me an ear, I would dedicate the verse to your future. Last time you played that instrument, I got teleported and met some dude that made this world. By morning light, the journey starts, a thrill of hope within our hearts. And westerly wind to river song into the world where we belong. Very kind of want to prestige, but don't. Above fields of sky in the azure sky, sunset storm of crimson fire, jewels a glitter on a pitch black veil, a new day dawns, and so does the tale. By eternal wind we carry on, boldly towards the glamour morn, with memories of a guiding star shining our steps both near and far. I really wish you would actually sing this to us. That'd be so cool. It's fireworks! Oh my god. I haven't seen fireworks in ages. Where will you go? Whom will you meet? What will you see? There's no telling what the future holds for anyone. I want to see the fireworks. Yet come that they may, I bid you never forget this. The bonds you forge, the memories you make, and the footprints you leave behind, they shall one day spur you forward. So pray continue walking your own path. Whatever you feel your journey leads, I shall be praying for your happiness. That's dangerous to be flying that right by some fireworks. With memories shared, yet all our own, as anyone who know, thank you for the 10 years. As we brave frontiers unknown. As when we brave frontiers, huh? Complete. Seasonal event, quest complete. You have no access to Letter Forest Court. Speak with the tender station there to read the letters. Additionally, you have also unlocked the Cupo Cupo adventure minigame on the steps of Nield. Spoke with Nomura on the... Okay. This is also with other minigames I've played on upcoming toy chest. I will not remember any of that, but thank you. Anyway, where is my mount? Mount? Tranquility. I can now summon a Phoenix mount. Okay, cool. Let's get the fuck out of here. I want to see this Phoenix mount. Let's see. I have to remember what button it is for the mount. I haven't played this in fuck all. Let's see what button is it for the mount. Is it under character? It's not under character. Mount guide. Here we go. This is huge. Where am I on this? Do I just turn into a fucking phoenix? Is that what happens? No, I can't fly. I don't have flying yet. I'm level 55, boy. Well, we're just gonna exit that game. Okay, we got. Let me double check to make sure D&D is still happening. Seems like D&D is still happening. Okay. We're gonna swap over to that. I had to double check something on roll 20. I got invited to another D&D group. And I'm like, I want to join, but I don't know if it. How long till D&D? About 40 minutes. Well, it's 45 minutes, like 2 minutes ago, so like 43 minutes. Oh. That's about 45 minutes. So I was gonna play Baldur's Gate, but I started streaming a little too late, so I could play Baldur's Gate, but it won't be like a long session of Baldur's Gate. So I'm ready for the stream after D&D. Yeah, D&D is gonna be going until 7 or 8 in your morning. Your morning? Your morning, yeah. 7 or 8 your morning. Okay, who is... Let's see.
For people who are a little intense about hydration.
We're gonna lower this. We don't need to hear that right now. Neutrogena. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, you probably should sleep soon. I am probably, probably gonna talk about D&D for a bit before actual D&D, because something happened in my other group And oh my god, I've been wanting to talk about it, but I have nobody to talk about it with. So, as you guys know, I'm in 2 campaigns right now. I'm in one with Juan. You could always talk about it with the other D&D nerds, you know? I talk about it on stream, okay? I talk about my D&D adventures on stream. I don't... So not everyone's okay with like me revealing like their online name on stream, so I just talk about their character names. So I'm with one... I'm in one that's like every other Wednesday with the DM being John. Well, technically Juan, but I call him John. And after the last session, I get a message from him being there like, hey, Munch, you're gonna be having a dream. I'm like, okay, cool. What's the dream? He's like, well, first, I need your whole family like tree. So I gave this man my whole character's family tree because my character's very family oriented. And so I gave them my whole family tree, and they turned it into a fucking horror. So the dream is my character Amani. Well, not Amani. Amari. Amani is somebody else. Amari. Is like in this dream with her family, and they're like on a picnic, and like everybody's there, and her dad and her mom are there, and she's like, I want to go like chase after my pet because her pet ran away, Piggy. And so she does, and she runs into her youngest sibling because she's the second youngest. And he turns from a kid into a grown ass adult while she's there, still a kid, and he is like covered in blood. Turns out her baby brother murdered her whole family except her. It won't tell her why. And then she wakes up and she has blood on her. So she's freaking the fuck out. I'm freaking the fuck out. And now she's going on a little side quest to figure out if the fact that her family is massacred or not by her baby brother. That's... Oh my god. And so she's about to go on like a little side quest, and I'm waiting for like the little side quest to be like initiated because she kind of like ran away from the group because like, so they have like an RP chat, so you can still like play it as your characters like throughout the week. It's just like on like game day is when they like leave, like the group like leaves as a group to like go to like next section. So like before that you have like the whole week to do like wherever the fuck you want to do. And it's interesting. It's interesting to say the least. It's, oh my god, it's it is something else. I'm really excited for it. I um it's it's a lot. Like my character ran out. And so she is like desperately like trying to figure out if it's just a bad dream she had or if it's like facts. Um so she is like running around trying to figure out who the fuck knows her dad. So she's going to her dad's coworker, best friend dude to see if like they're still alive or if there's like any news because like she kind of like left home. And because right now she is just going on an adventure to learn more about herself, learn more about her family, and on the way, kind of just like pick up like trinkets to like show her family. So like she made a deal with a dragon to save the dragon's partner and um save them and bring them back to them. And if she could, she gets a vial of their blood. Because it's a purple dragon. Purple dragons are really rare in this world. And gets a vial of their purple blood. Being a damn for her dad being a vampire, her mom being a human, and like the rest of her family being vampires except her mom. Kind of valuable. At least in like my mind. Like in her mind, it's like valuable. So I don't I don't know. I don't know. She made the deal with the dragon like on a whim. I kid you not. It was just like on a whim. She's like, I want to make a deal with you. Like, and if I lose, you can eat me. Like, it's cool. It's fine. So she has this rune on the back of her hand, and it literally says, "Will be eaten if failed or incarcerated or something." She'll be her body will be no more. Like she will be dead. She'll be dead, dead. She'll be deader than dead. So it's it's a lot. She doesn't really have like anything to like really do a training time. My sleep schedule is gone. My sleep schedule is gone too. Good morning, pirate. I woke up not too long ago either. I woke up like an hour and like 25 minutes ago. I hopped off to go to sleep last night and was up until 5 a.m. Dude, I went to bed at literally like 6 a.m. Yeah. Yeah, we were talking about D&D stuff because I was gonna play some Baldur's Gate. I mean, I could, but like, I don't want to be late for like my D&D game. So I'm like debating if I really want to. debating if I really want to hop on Baldur's Gate or not. I'm a player. I want to DM. I just been struggling to like get time to do my DM. Do my DMing stuff. I have a group that I want to DM for. It's just gonna be like a one shot. Well, technically a two shot, one shot, a one shot over 2 sessions. So it'll be interesting. Planning a game. Psh, I already have the game planned. Like it's all figured out. I have the gist of the storyline. And like everything. Oh shit, did I fuck up? Wait, hold on. On Thrall, if you send mail to somebody, how long does it take for them to get it? Till like an hour before? Own character different. Like to somebody else's character. Like 1 hour? Okay. Okay. That makes sense. Cause I was like, how long? Cause like in some ones it's like, oh yeah, it's like instantaneous just about. That makes sense. Okay. That makes sense. I sent gold to a friend who wasn't online. So I sent it through mail. You chilling on Thrall at the moment then? I'm not online right now. I'm literally just vibing at the moment. Because I don't want to get like too invested in like anything. So my ADHD doesn't like take me down a rabbit hole. Take me down a rabbit hole off to... I forgot the rest of the song I was making up in my head. So what's your D&D character? I have two D&D. I have more than two D&D characters. Let me fix that. So the one that I was just talking about, Amari, she is a Damfer. She's a bard. She's a bard Damfer. She comes from an aristocratic family, but her background is not aristocratic. Like she doesn't have a noble background. Her background is faceless because she gets that faceless feat of being able to change your appearance and like people like not knowing about it. And like kind of have like an alter like personality. I think it's really cool. So my other one, the one I'm playing today, she is an elf. She is a celestial elf, like an elf. She's a celestial elf. Oh, so the one I'm playing on Wednesdays, she's a Damfer. She's a part vampire, part human. She's a Damfer from an aristocratic family. But her background isn't a noble one. She doesn't have the noble one. Instead, she has the faceless one. So when she turns into like her vampire self, it's hard for people to recognize her unless they roll pretty high to like see through it. So basically she can like take on her vampire form, appear like in front of like the party, and like disappear. Like it's so fucking cool. I'm waiting for like the perfect moment to just like pull it out. Which might be during this side story. I'm not too sure. Um then today I am playing a celestial elf. I don't remember the proper terminology for it. Who has the Outlander background. She is a druid, and she is just chaotic energy. She is not used to being around people. She says what is on her mind. She will call you out if she rolls a higher insight roll than you. Like she says like what everybody's thinking. Celestial. Yeah, the elf. Let me pull it up. The elf itself is. Let me pull up the game thing. Where launch game. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Integrated. I don't care about that. This. So the one I'm playing today, her name's Alruna. I know. Amari and Elruna. It's easier. They're a Avriel elf. So they're basically between a celestial being like a Asmer and an elf, and then you get the Avriel elf. She has wings. She can fly, but her wings are kind of out of commission right now, and she hides them. And then she has a sister who is a Hoolijing. Even though a Hoolijing is, they're a fox person. And they view themselves as sisters. Like they basically grew up together, even though like they found each other and they found Nana. Well, Nana kind of found them. And so they're both are just like fucking like unhinged. They both have Outlander. They're both like really bad at picking up social cues. Her sister's like buff as fuck. 5e. It's a homebrew. It's a homebrew race. I believe. Most of its homebrew races. It's chaotic. Right now we're trying to murder a king at level 3. Literally, like, at level 3, we're like, oh yeah, let's just go murder this king because we have a shit ton of gold and we don't want to run around with this gold in our pocket. So, yeah, there's that. Says you see the kingly murder isn't difficult. Well, so he was holding like an arena like festival thing, and we kind of made too much money too quickly, and we got meted by this vampire and weird dude that's not really like all there. Basically saying like, hey yo, we're your next opponents and it's gonna have to be a fight to the death, and then afterwards the other party's gonna die because like they're gonna plan assassination. So let's just like not do this, and instead let's just like kill the king and then just like escape. And we're like, all right, cool, but we never really like made a plan as to how we're gonna kill the king. We were just like talking about like, hey, yeah, we could make an accident, we could do this, we could do that. We never really actually have a plan of like who's gonna be the distraction, what everybody's roles are. It's like, it's basically one of those like, we're just winging it. You're just gonna go there and just wing it, and whatever happens happens. And I'm just here like, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. My rolls have been so bad. I'm just waiting though. I have rolled every number from 1 to 20. I have rolled every single number except 4. 4 is the only number I have not rolled. Ad break. Ad break. Oh my god. Do I do need a snack though. A snack would be good. No. Ad break. Ad break. I do need a snack though. What I'm probably gonna do is I'll probably just like vibe out with you guys until like 5:40, 5:50, and then like get some food. Because I'm hungry and I need to do stuff before D&D. Like, bring in a fish tank. I had to bring in a fish tank. I completely forgot about that. When I woke up, nobody was home. I'm like, okay, cool. I'll bring in the fish tank. So, that's what I'm probably going to end up doing, and then making some food. I am now back. Welcome back. Where I was talking about murdering a king. That's what I was doing. Maybe it's a clear. So that's probably what we're doing. Yeah. So I'm probably gonna end here in like the next like 5-ish so minutes. Depending on how tired I am after D&D, I might end up streaming again. It'll either be Baldur's Gate or more Ascension. Or half and half. Excuse me. It might be half and half, to be honest. But also what's like really funny is on Wednesday I had like a big brain like premonition, and turns out it was facts. Like, we were talking to this dude, I'm like, why don't we just let them overthrow the king and just bring the power back to the people? Like, let the people be in charge, but the king can still stay there if he's competent. Like, let the king stay there if he's competent and just bring the power back to the people. Turns out, lore-wise, like, of the story, that's actually, like, legit what happened. Like, before, the people of the country had the power, and the king just, like, oversaw the power. But, like, the people had the power. And then something happened, like an overtaking or something, and that changed. And I'm like, oh shit, I freaked the fuck out. I was like, holy shit, I did not mean to do this. I was just speaking out of my ass. Like, I did not, I swear I did not do this on purpose. And everybody cracked the fuck up. I'm like, I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to be big brain, I swear. What are we erming about, Sunny? If you are level like late level like 50s, early level 60s, I'd be down to do dungeons with you. Cuz I want to I'm probably going to switch my build to the one Monk and I were working on, and seeing if it works. So I'll probably test out on Area 52 and see if I really like it. And if I don't really like it, then I will hate it. My main on Thrall is 69. My main on Thrall is 67. Ooh, Munch. What did I do? What did I do? Did I do something wrong? Hopefully I didn't do anything wrong. What did I do? I'm about to hit level 60? Ayo. You're 70 on Thrall? I'm 70 on Thrall, but not on Area 52. Area 52, I'm 67. But I feel like, Sunny, you're about to hit 60. When you hit 60, stop leveling. I wanna test this build Monk gave me / helped me make out on Area 52. Tell Al to take a break too, because I want to see if it works, and the best way to see if it works is to go through a whole bunch of dungeons, and I feel like if you guys hit 70, you won't want to do dungeons anymore. So like take a break at 60, and then we can level from 60 to 70 together. Yeah, play like Final Fantasy or Baldur's Gate, cough cough. Play Baldur's Gate, cough cough. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna oh yeah. If you guys want to play COA, I'm planning an event to give out free COA passes. So if COA interests you, or if you just want to like have a free another WoW game to play that's like free for you, next stream either tonight, maybe tonight, or tomorrow's stream, we will be doing some funny games, and whoever wins gets COA. So yeah, there's that. I got to go bring in a fish tank. I'm gonna go grab some food. I'm gonna use the restroom. I gotta go prepare for DND. That's gonna happen in like 25 minutes. 24 minutes. 24? Yeah, 24 minutes. So I will see you guys later. We're gonna go raid Dallin because I've been giving him a lot of shit lately, and I hope you guys will give him some shit too. So that's what we're gonna go do. He's doing, I have no fucking clue what he's doing. But yeah, stream's gonna probably be around 11:30 my time, which will be in like 5-6 about 5 hours. 5.5 hours. Will be the next stream, and then we'll stream again tomorrow. Tonight we'll either be playing Baldur's Gate or we'll be playing more Ascension. I don't really know how I'm feeling, but if Sunny and Al are still up, we'll probably be playing some Ascension to try out this new build and see if we can convert Monk to Area 52, and if not, if I can have all Monk's gold on Area 52. But we'll see. We'll see how far we get. But that is it for me on the Munchbox, and I'll see you guys next time on the Munchbox. I love you. Bye-bye. 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 Bye. Bye-bye.